Hello and welcome back to Thirsty Thursday Toys. Today we're going to make a pink version of my Zigra Rita to celebrate my completion of the X Plus Swimming Zigra Trio and assemble this bad boy. To make my take on this cocktail, you'll need a grapefruit, simple syrup, your silver tequila of choice, pink sea salt, and some silver luster dust. Start by juicing your grapefruit. You'll need 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces depending on how you measure, and you should be able to get that from half a grapefruit. If you're opting to use a bottle of grapefruit juice, that's totally fine too. If you're juicing your own, don't toss out that grapefruit peel quite yet. We're going to use that to rim the glass. First, you want to take your pink sea salt and add it to your plate. You don't waste as much if you put a cup or something in the middle to block off that space. Now, take a slice of that grapefruit and rub it along the rim of the glass. Dip your wet glass into the sea salt, make sure it's all covered, and set that off to the side. So go ahead and mix 1.5 parts of that grapefruit juice with 1/2 part of simple syrup. I'm an on-the-rocks margarita kind of person, so I'm going to add some ice. Pour that into your glass. In that container, add in some silver luster dust and pour in 2 parts of that silver tequila. Make sure that all the silver dust is mixed in, then layer that on top by pouring it over the back of a spoon. Should leave you with a nice pink and silver Zigra Rita. Cheers!
This Zigra is part of the carded Daikaiju series from X Plus. I believe these came out in 2001 and feature most of Gamera's Rogues Gallery in a variety of paint schemes, glow-in-the-dark, and sometimes even translucent offerings. This guy was released along with a blue version and a solid glow version, both of which can be seen in one of my first videos. Now, I'm not one to keep figures in their packaging, so let's crack this open.
And if you don't tear through the package like an impatient madman, you can actually have some cool art to display.
Zigra's head and body are all one piece, and all you need to do is attach the limbs. The limbs do not indicate which one is left or right, but they do have specific curves to them. When I assembled my blue one, I put these front ones curving up, but whoever assembled the glow one made them curving down. The figure is cast in a harder vinyl, so it's best to heat it up to get those limbs in there. When I do this, I use a hairdryer to heat up and soften the attachment points of the limbs so I can squeeze them in there. I've also heard of people using hot water or steam, and I'm sure there are other methods out there that might be better. Okay, this is much harder than I remember with the blue one. Then my battery dies, but you get how it works. Like I said with the blue one, displaying him can be kinda tricky. There are a variety of stands out there that you could use, or I suppose you could use fishing wire, something to hang it if your collection space allows for it. I'm not sure where the pink color scheme comes from. I'm assuming it's from one of the early posters where Zigra had some pink on it, but if someone out there knows what it's in reference to, please let me know. I'm also not one to double dip on larger figures since space in my house is at a premium, but I'm triple dipping here because this is one of my favorite sculpts. It features the exact same paint job as the blue one, same silver, brown on the flippers, red eyes, and off-white beak, save for the pink instead of the blue. I think the blue will always be my favorite, but I still like this pink version. These pop up on eBay, Mandarake, the usual sites every so often, so keep your eyes peeled. With that, I want to wish you good luck on your hunt, thank you again for subscribing, and remind you to please drink responsibly.